Season 2 of the O hit Netflix on March 22 and continued with the story of multi-dimensions and traveling between different worlds. If fans found the O Season 1 confusing, then the new episodes are even more complex. Episode 4 of the Netflix series is particularly mind-bending with more questions posed than answered. Here's everything you need to know about the installment entitled SYZYGY. What does SYZYGY mean? Warning: this article contains spoilers from the O Season 2 according to the Oxford English Dictionary. The term means a conjunction or opposition, especially of the moon with the sun. The planets were aligned in syzygy. Another definition is a pair of connected or corresponding things. The word syzygy first came about in the early 17th century and is derived from late Latin and the Greek word which meant pairing together. In the context of the O Season 2, SYZYGY is the answer to the Symphony Q clue. Three wise man that private investigator Kareem Washington, played by Kingsley Ben-Adir, is trying to in his hunt for missing girl Michelle Vu. Ian Alexander. The O Season 3 Netflix release date. SYZYGY is also the name of the club where O, Brit Marling, goes to find answers about her alter ego in the second dimension called Nina Zarova, which is also her birth name. O realizes Nina has been coming here and putting on a performance of sorts where she communes with a giant octopus called Old Night or Azrael, Ijiro Ozaki, which is the angel of death. She has been doing a number of these shows and the audience loves it as she appears to speak on behalf of Old Night. There is also a deeper level to SYZYGY in the O because of all the connections within the dimensions. LO, Irene Jacob, tells O that she must integrate with Nina if she is to learn more about her alter ego, which is a pairing of sorts. Who is Ian Alexander? She also talks about echoes between dimensions and Hap, Jason Isaacs, being her shadow, as well as mentioning that O, Hap and Homer, Emery Cohen, are interconnected between several different dimensions. Another thing to consider is BBA, Phyllis Smith, is starting to sense the other dimensions and can see or at least feel people from different worlds. Once more this pairing comes into play. There is a theme of alignment throughout the season. If the first one introduced us to the world, then the second run is taking us much deeper into it and bringing new concepts into play. Who is SYZYGY in the O? What are the marks on Nina's arms? The marks on Nina's arms were caused by her encounters with Old Night. He would wrap his tentacles around her wrists when she would communicate with him. Old Night gripped onto her so tightly during their frequent exchanges at the SYZYGY club that she was left with these bruises that looked akin to a drug addict. The marks reveal Nina was regularly conversing with Old Night but also the creature's immense strength. Old Night D in the exchange with the O, giving her the chance to visit yet another dimension before he was dead. There are still lots of questions lingering about the origin of Old Night and how he ended up at the SYZYGY club and started communicating with Nina in the first place. The O Season 2 is available to watch on Netflix now. This article contains affiliate links, which means we may receive a commission on any sales of products or services we write about. This article was written completely independently. See more details here.